I'm Karl Kroeck, Knoxville, Pennsylvania. I've lived here about 40 or 42 years. I farmed with my son Mike. We milked cows here up until 2010 and sold the herd, and we've always farmed a lot of grain, but we have farmed about half the 200 acres of tillable land here in grain crops, and the rest we keep in hay for conservation practices. And one of our problems here on the hills growing beans has been to get good height. We're dealing with stones, gravelly, light soil, and we started to become interested in some of the products that PowerAG was selling. I believe this is the second year we've used the products. As you can see from the beans, we've been able to improve the height. Really impressed at the ability to push the height up on them. It appears as though the Empower product helps to put early roots on it and improves the ability to take up nutrients. Even though this is a dairy farm, we didn't maintain real high pHs. Most of the pHs are somewhere between 6.2 and 6.3. We do add the Molly Power with it, a little bit of molybdenum to try to get some better early nodulation. It seems to help. We've been doing pretty good on that issue. These beans here were actually sprayed twice. When these beans were sprayed the second time, we actually used 2 or 3 products. These beans here had a pint of Empower, and they had a quart of the Harvest Power potash product. These beans took a big jump in a few days. They just took off. You can pretty much see the fields. We have a pretty good pod set for this year. Pretty good advanced maturity. That's one of the things that we look at here in Tioga County with the early frost. And we like to get things in early and get them off.